Hey guys, welcome to the recap. Breakdown what's actually moving the market this week. We'll talk about the Iran war, how SPY handled this week's volatility, and why AMD is becoming one of the most important sentiment gauges in tech right now. But before diving into the charts, it's worth taking a breath and looking at the bigger picture because the tone of this market really starts with what's happening overseas. Obviously, first with Iran, tensions are escalating. And it's really anchoring global risk sentiment. Anytime conflict heats up in that region, traders immediately look to energy markets. Fortunately, with tweets and everything happening, on social media, the markets can panic. I say, listen to the news and see what's going on there before you make decisions. We're hoping that this war can wrap up in the next, few weeks or so. So moving over to SPY, SPY spent the week under heavy pressure, sliding from 658 open on Monday to 634 close on Friday. SPY over the last week is down 3.5%, little under 3.5%. It's sitting next to a major support zone right now in the mid 630s. Momentum is approaching oversold territory, and historically, this is where tactical buyers step in if supports hold. A reclaim of 650 would confirm buyers returning. I'm adding on Tuesday. You're risk averse, I would say hold, but I'm gonna add. Moving over to AMD. AMD is down a little over 2% on the week. Opened at 206.40 on Monday. Unfortunately, closed at 201.99 on Friday. Similarly, I'm going to add AMD is holding a major psychological level at 200 and relative strength versus the market suggests institutional support. A push back above 205 to 210 would reconfirm renewed upside momentum, especially if AI infrastructure demand continues accelerating. I would say buy or hold. I sold a few weeks back and I want to get back into AMD, so I'm going to go ahead and add again this week. So ultimately, the Iran war continues to shape sentiment, energy markets, risk appetite. We're hoping for a few green days heading into the week, but obviously, don't let emotion overtake. Pick your spots and ultimately do what's best for you. Appreciate you guys listening in and look forward to hearing from you guys on what you think.